Am I the astronaut for honking at another driver at Starbucks who cut in front of me at a drive-thru each time she tries to order? So here's what happened. This line at Starbucks I went to was really long. I was in line for a good 20 minutes until this lady in a Mercedes tries to cut in front of me and like 8 others behind me. I laid on the horn and tried to block her from cutting me, but she succeeded anyway and flipped me off. Okay. I'm the type of person who will not let someone get away with shit like this. So I waited until she pulled up, and as soon as she tried to order, I honked. And not just a boop. He was like, "Ah." So I waited. So then she looks at me with a dirty look and gives me the finger, which I already had a middle finger of my own ready for her. Each time she makes an attempt to order something, I honk and sometimes lay on the horn for 3 seconds. We stopped as soon as she drove off. We then ordered and went about our day. I just can't have people who are extremely rude like that lady, and I simply couldn't let this go. Am I the astronaut for this? It's tough. I mean, obviously it's not okay what the Mercedes driver did. Yes, it sucks. And obviously this person's a shit person for cutting in line and in general for a reaction to that and trying to prevent it and honking at her once. NTA. However, whenever OP here repeatedly did it, and it depends on how long this went on, whenever OP repeatedly did it, it just elongated the amount of pain that everyone behind OP was having to experience this shit and having to wait. And I intentionally will not go through the drive-thru at Starbucks. I refuse. I will mobile order. I will park my ass in the parking lot and walk inside, pick up my coffee, go back out to the car and leave because I can do that in 2 minutes flat, max. I think that in general, it's an NTA, but how it was handled probably could have been handled a little bit better because you could have done it depending on how long it went on. If it was more than a minute of this that they were causing pain for the people behind them, I'm sure the people behind them equally appreciate them standing up for them and forcing them out of the line too. So maybe they made up that savings by them leaving the line and not having to wait on them at the window. Maybe my argument is busted here. It's one of the many reasons that I avoid the drive-thru at Starbucks. I just won't do it. Just can't do it. You know, everybody's in a hurry in the morning when they're trying to get their coffee, and I'm shocked how many people are willing to sit in line for 20, 30 minutes. Like what? Just press a button and park and walk inside, and there it is. Whoa. There are some times when it's overrun when you end up standing in line or standing inside waiting for 30 minutes on your coffee, and that's, just don't really do it anymore.